normal. And then the other 364 days of the year, it's cosplay.
Is that really the definition of cosplay? I thought cosplay is just dressing up.
Yeah, but you don't, like... Cosplayers don't... Just because someone dresses up on Halloween, they're doing the Halloween thing. Like, they don't... That doesn't mean they're a cosplayer.
I think they're cosplayers. All those fucking kids out there cosplaying, dude.
It's like these fucking kids cosplaying, like, witches and mummies and shit. What are they doing? They're all... Oh my god. Yeah, no rush. But I mean, that was the thing. Like, I would say, hey, I'm Lars, and then I would I'd pick Eddie, and people would be like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, you're right. Oh shit, we got death matches going. No. Is Colton coming to this?
Yeah, he said he's coming in.
I kind of want to hella death match him because he was being fucking hella annoying in chat.
Really? He's gonna fuck you up, dude.
I know, but I gotta defend, you know, something. Why not step that? Oh god, that's right. You step like all the different ways. Jesus Christ. Alright. I hella met Feet at FCR. Ooey? That dude is hella chill. I played a bunch of sets with him online.
Was he wearing a stupid mask?
Mask? No. He just looked normal. He was wearing like a baseball shirt or something.
I met him at FCR. He's wearing a weird mask.
What do you mean? Like one of those sick masks? Or like, was that punishable? It looked like -12 or something. Oh shit, okay, my bad. I hella don't know Raven. You're like the only Raven player I know, and you're just like, you'd be better than me with any character. Like one of those like Japanese sick people masks, or like a weird like fucking Halloween mask. Everyone wears that shit, dude. You didn't see fucking peeling?
Yeah, but...
Oh man. How does that work? It's like, what is the like? If she whiffs that, does she whiff?
It's okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like, what is? Because like, I've never seen someone whiff that, or maybe I have and I just don't know it's that. Like, what does it look like if I don't go in on that? Can I punish it?
You can't punish it.
I can't?
You can sidestep if you do like a jab.
Oh, I see. Nice. Ah, I should have low parried. Held down forward. I hella don't know this character. It's my own fault. How much, like, if you played Tag 2, like, how much of your, like, how to beat Raven legacy skill transfers over against Master Raven?
Most of it.
Most of it? Okay. I really don't know how, like, similar different they are. I don't really know anything about the normal Raven. Oh, damn. It's full crouch on me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta look out for that. He's already figured out my weakness, guys. 3 rounds in, he just realizes I never block low. He's cracked the code. I kept hitting Alex with the second hit of that, and he was getting so pissed the other day at GameWorks. He was just so mad that the down back 1-3 tracked so well against him just walking. Ow. Oh shit, 14. I could've killed. It's been a hot minute since I fought a Raven player. Last time I fought a Raven was like at Evo, like in bracket.
Yeah.
I managed to get him though, but...
There's some secret to down for 1, you use it way more than me.
It's not, it's 13 frame startup, right?
Talking about the Raven.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, it's good, isn't it? It tracks that way. 14? Okay. What is it on block, though?
-1.
Yeah, and then it has, like, you can go into back turn, right?
No.
You can? Not off down forward 1?
No.
Oh, damn. Oops. I didn't think that would reach. Does it have extensions?
No.
No? I remember thinking that move is, like, hella buff for some reason when I was labbing her, like, once upon a time. Oh, nice. Alright.
Zolbog, you just use it as a mid poke. A lot of characters have down for 1 anyway, so you just have to be a better Tekken player.
Damn!
Like, you have to learn how to use down for 1 anyway.
You got roast? That's, Lars down 4-1 is good too. I should use it a lot if I'm playing him well, so you'll see a lot of that. Look at that. I could have moved there. Oops. Ow. Fuck. I just want to step. Ah! I wasn't ready for that. Alright. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna block low this time, I swear. I'll do it at least once. Oh! You just do a parry into another parry.
Yeah, dude.
This is fucked up. Damn, that's still track me there? Oh. Damn, this got these Naruto combos. Look at this. Am I dead? Oh my god. I had a life lead. I had everything.
He buffed his back one, man.
Oh, it's a counter knockdown now. It was always alright. It's just I want a real counter hit launcher, not a phony knockdown. They did it because like they want you to. It's like a perfect range for you to dash up and do like a stance mix up. So it's like they just want people to use the stances more, but I just don't think they're that great in the first place. Really? Play Lars. Show me the magic, dude. If you think he's so great.
Show the magic. I don't know season 2 Lars.
Everyone says this to me. They say, "Oh, Lars is so good, Lars. You just don't play him well." I'm like, "Show me," and then they're just like, "No, I don't know season 2 Lars. No, I'll play Raven." I'm like,
the point is, they think you're a bad Tekken player and you're not using Lars right. That's why.
Well, I am a bad Tekken player. I'll never deny that. It's just that like I would wish people would. I think people just give him too much. I don't know. I'll stop complaining. I realize that like after listening to Kevin and Carlos like complain for like hours and hours about their characters and like me just hating them so much, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop complaining about Lars. Whoops. Hey, look at that movement. See, he knew I wanted to do something to retaliate against all the poking, so he started walking and I lost. Oh shit, I should have pressed that. Sure. Oh, I'll take it. I don't know, it's like, I was talking to MYK about it, right? And he was some sort of speech, he's like, yeah, this is good, you just gotta do this, X, Y, and Z, and whatever, and I'm like, you used to be a really good Lars, and now you play Steve now. And it's like, I wonder why that is, you know? Like, he was super nice, and I feel like he helped me out a lot with Lars, but at the same time, it was kind of disheartening, because it was like, I just got one out of there, damn. Ah, nice. It's like, I feel like there's a reason MYK doesn't play Lars anymore. Unless your name is Lars and you ask for him to mirror you like I did.
He's on Steve's name though.
You used to play all Lars though.
Yeah, but that's only because of Tag 2.
Didn't you play him in 6?
MYK?
Yeah.
No, he just played.
I don't know. He told me he played him in 6 for like fun, but I guess he wasn't. Never like seriously. Man, look at that patience. You see that? Shit. That's Evo top 64 patience. But I don't have. Alright, run it back. He's alright. I just like. I mean, the way I see it, it's like, yeah, I can complain all day, but at the same time, I could be playing better, right? And as long as I feel like that, like, you know, I could have done better, then I'll just stick with him. Why not? I was hella actually planning on dropping him like after SCR, but then it was like I got to be on stream and like represent like everyone knows me now, right? They're like, oh, that's the guy named Lars who plays Lars. So it's like. I hella have to be that guy now. That's just, and then it made me think about it too, right? I'm like, so I want to be like a hella famous streamer, not like hella famous, you know. I just want to be like a personality, right? I want to be someone in the scene people know, and it's like, I should have down forward one. And it's like I feel like if like Johnny said that, he's like, man, if you play Lars, you'll get hella clout because no one plays this character, right? It's like it's a way to be unique, and I like him too. It's not like I'm like torturing myself by doing this. I don't think he's that great, but he's fun when he works. I really like the feeling of landing like straight shell sweep and shit. Like lightning screwing on people is fucking hella fun. I'm very scared. Oh, that was weird. Back to wall spot. Yeah, Alex was getting so pissed that tracked that well. Yeah. Impressed. What MYK would do is. I would do like down back 2-1 on hit. We're playing a Lars mirror, right? And I would try to go for that down back 1, and he would literally just like sidestep arc blast it. And I was like so surprised, but then I thought, I'm like, okay, if this is +6 on hit and I'm doing 18 frame low, it's like he has the 2 frames there, right? It's kind of like the same thing as doing a jab into another jab. You can step that all day, right? Maybe kind of rethink a lot of frame, like the way I thought about frame data and sidestepping, and like in my head. Yeah, I feel like I don't play them right. Because I feel like I'll play, like, I guess I just overthink it. Like, I'll play Soul Calibur, and, like, it seems so, like, I, like, compartmentalize everything. I'm like, okay, this is the big low, this is the small low, this is the big mid, and that's the small mid. Now I just play the game, right? I feel like I should think about Lars the same way. I don't know. Everyone tells me I overthink this game. I feel like Speed Kicks. But Speed Kicks, like, actually does overthink this game, you know? But,
Well, that's because he plays hard.
that's true.
He has to.
But it was like, I watched him stream once, and he was like, this was back when he was playing, Kazumi, like, you know, when he was in Season 1 when he was considering switching. And it was like, he was like, oh man, I should, said some whack shit. He was like, oh nice. Got me pressing the button. He was like, oh, I need to warm up with Kazumi more. She requires the most micro reads out of my characters. I'm like, motherfucker, no one knows what micro reads is. You're like, you're speaking your own weird Speed Kicks lingo right now. Like, that's not a fighting game term.
He said micro reads?
Yeah. It was just like, it was just weird. I mean, like, I feel like he says that a lot. Where, like, he'll say, like, oh, you know, like, yeah. He'll just say that weird shit where it's like, Katarina can't play neutral, like, you know, and, like, it's like, I don't know. It seems like he has his own, like, kind of, like, a dictionary of, like, Speed Kicks isms. Like, the way he looks at this game, like, he's not saying he's bad, he's a great player, right? But, like, I think the way he categorizes, like, the lens that he views this game through, I think, is very unique to him, completely, almost. Oh, I should have done the... I could have got wall there easy. Ah! Ouch. Nice float. That's the other thing, is like, people are like, oh, slash kick's good, oh, orbital's good, but I get floated out of them. But I guess that's me being predictable with it, right?
Yeah, it's linear too.
Yeah, but good move.
You have to do it instantly.
I tried. I got floated. I feel like even if you do it instant, there's a lot of startup like when he's getting in the air, you know? Like, you got me out of the kick, like Lars was off the ground, you know, when you jabbed me. It's like if you want to do a point blank in someone's face, like they have to really respect you, and it's hard to kind of get them to do that if you play this with Lars, you know? I hella wanna, damn it. I hella want a deathmatch Taurus, but like he's so fucking good and he keeps beating me and shit. Oh, one time I duck. Alright, nice enough. And I was talking to Cade. I was like, hey Cade, like when you play Brian, does anyone ever like hella annoy you with Lars or like play in a way that's like difficult for you to deal with? Will I beat elbows and knees?
No.
Okay. And he was like, no, Lars is kind of bad. And then he said that like, you know, oh shit. Oh, I got it. I thought I fucked that up for some reason. He said that like, yeah, every time Brian blocks, like if you do like down back 4 and like Brian blocks it, it's like that's 100 something damage, you know? And it's like, yep, every time. Oops, I should have actually capitalized on that shit. I'm thinking about Brian right now. Wait, the first heal was punishable, right?
Which one?
What did you do? You didn't do the... Never mind, I already forgot. Oh, okay, that's right. Never mind. She said that she made a noise that she makes when she does that -14 knee thing, that one. And I thought you did that for a second, and I was like, wait a minute, no you didn't. So you were plus there?
Yeah.
And that's why I got... Ah, of course. It all makes sense now. Ow. Alright. Alright. I'm figuring it out.
So, Lars.
It's just business.
Yeah.
You
Don't
talk a
take
lot.
it personally.
I know. I'm sorry. Let me know if I need to shut up.
Ever since you got here, you've been talking nonstop.
Well, do you want to just sit here in silence, like staring at a TV playing Tekken?
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm aware.
Observation.
Okay.
I've never played against a Tekken player who talks so much.
Well, I mean, like, if you want me to be, like, serious, I can be serious, but I thought, you know, it's casuals and all.
It is casual, I'm just saying.
Okay. Let me know if I get hella annoying.
Okay.
I mean... trying to keep the stream entertained, right? Especially if I have a stream on, too. This is why Taurus says I'm such a good streamer. Oops.
So you been streaming?
I'd streamed for like a lot, and then I got back to school. I've been in school for like a week or two, and then I was also at SCR, so I didn't stream for a hot minute. I think you can... Oh! Dude, that was actually tight. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I need to kind of get back into it because I really enjoy it, and it feels like a good way to practice Tekken. Whoa! So far.
You should use the
tire shoes more. Yeah. I feel like I don't have the time to get into full crouch. I feel like I'm getting suffocated.
You gotta do it instantly.
Instantly?
Nice.
Like a law player?
Faster.
I try. I just feel like a lot of the time you're in my, like when I'm at range 0, it's like scary. And you're already kind of looking for it. Like there I had frame advantage and I wanted to do it, but you didn't want to let me, like do a slow mix-up.
Well, but it's like minus 11 or 12 already, so it's like...
I know, but it's like I gotta get into full crouch and then I gotta do it, and it's hard when, like, you're poking away a lot. But you're right, you're not wrong, it's his best low, like, easy. I just have trouble getting it out, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
You can just learn the timing.
The timing of how to do it faster, or just the timing of when to use it better, you mean?
Use it better and do it faster.
Okay, both. Shit, oh, what did I trade with? I tried to low parry. I like held down forward 9 hours before that came out. Damn. I just gotta hope that I can figure this out before other people show up and then Kongo kicks me off so he can fight an actually good Tekken player.
Yeah, that's that.
That's fair. But I wanna keep fighting you though. I wanna play... Man, do you ever hear about a time, like, I was, like, talking to Johnny and Torres. I slept over at Torres' house with, like, a big barbecue. And he was like, I just don't know how I want to get better at Tekken. And Johnny's like, you gotta play, people that think more. He used a different word than people, but that's what he said, right? And he was like, okay. And I was like, okay, I'll play people that think. So the Tuesday after that, I went to, should have done something better there. See, I was like, I didn't want to press buttons and get counter hit, but then I got mauled by lows. Well, that's, like, punishable, right? What? This character's fucked up. Anyways, I try to play Olivia at the next GameWorks. Nice. Does she have a standing 15 frame launcher?
16. But they gave her 2 15 frame launchers.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, not launchers, 15 frame launchers.
But it was large as, is the Hell Sweep 16? I thought it was only 50. Oh, okay, that's good to know.
I think it was like 17.
Okay. I thought it was 15 flat, but I didn't know. I just knew it was launched. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it, but then you ducked. See, if you give me this advice, then you're gonna know what I'm gonna try to do.
It's the mind games, too.
I know.
I'm telling you what to do.
I know. What was I saying? I'm gonna play people that think. So I hit up Olivia at the next GameWorks session, and then she picked Kazumi and was playing like an idiot. Oh my god. I need to... Can you react to that jumping low? You totally can, right?
But she has a lot of other jumping moves.
So okay, so it's hard to... I got you. Just stop getting... And do I want to go left, right? Or is it kind of move dependent? Because I know the down forward 1 tracks if you go right.
For the most part, you're left.
Oh my god, what? I keep ducking after that. It's so rude. I guess I should just do more mids, because I feel like you... What? I know, but you like didn't do anything. You just flew over to the other side of the other corner. You're like, I'm gonna go to the other side. Oops. What was I saying? So I played Olivia at GameWorks, because I wanted to play some... Can't do it from that far away. I'm not thinking now. Anyways, I just want to play someone who would think, right? I pick the worst times to duck, every time. And, she played Kazumi and, like, didn't play seriously at all, and it pissed me off. I keep falling for that. I should just do, like, down 4-2-1, right? Because you can't parry that. Oh my god. I'm scared. No. Nice punish, Lars. Could have launched it. Oh, what was coming? And then she picked Kazumi, and like she wasn't playing very seriously, and I kept like yelling at her. I was like, why would you duck there? Why would you do that? And then she switched to Shaheen and played even worse.
Well, I think she switches a lot.
Yeah, she does, but I wanted a serious match and she didn't give it.
Well, maybe she has a check with it.
I don't think she does. I don't know, it's whatever. But it wasn't even that, it was like she was trying to play dumb too. She was doing like intentionally dumb stuff. I mean, once I started getting upset at her, then she was like, she just wanted to do that. And it wasn't like I was losing. I beat her, right? Damn, nice. Should've done another faster. Oh. Every time I'm like, he's not gonna go low, and then you do it. I'm like, shit, I should've just dumped my gut. Let's focus.
I find it amazing you can talk. I can't talk at all.
Well, I'm playing like ass.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I have to not talk to play, right?
I guess.
I can't play.
What the fuck? Do you see this? It's like no one played this character. That's what playing Lars feels like. Is I know I said I wasn't gonna complain, but like, how did I get over my jab? Oh my god. What? That wasn't a punish? You whiffed.
I see, right?
God damn it. That's what it's gonna be? That's what it's gonna be?
I'm playing like Olivia.
Alright, I'll play down the beat by then. That wall. God damn it. Alright. You're playing like Asa now, where just everything's a parry and I just have to do back four every time. That move is good. Nice tracking. I'm stepping off my track stuff. God damn it. Yeet.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! What? I'll take it. I was worried Master Raven was gonna pull like a full 180 there. There we go. Cool. I wonder what I should do there on Oki. I feel like I don't know like Lars Oki situations very well. That was a good movement.
Wow, that doesn't work.
I was like, he's gonna duck, so he'll think the low is coming. Ouch. Oh wait, there's more, right? Shit. Oh, I hella low parried that. Rip.
Round 4. Fight.
I'm getting mauled. Chad, help me. I need help. You guys watch Kongo play all the time. How do I beat this?
They don't know.
Whoa, what? I didn't mean to do that, but it worked so well. I'm just ducking every time. Oh, I thought you were getting another one. I fucked up. You hit like hella high. Alright. What was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know. Talk and play Tekken a lot.
I mean, I'm actually jealous because I can't do that. It's a good skill.
I mean, that's what Johnny and Tor say. It's hella entertaining to watch me stream, but I'm surprised they find it that way. But I didn't get I need to do back turn combo, huh? Oh yeah, that tracks really well, doesn't it? Yeah. I try to do sidestep arc blast. Look at me, I'm forcing a stance mix-up in neutral. I'm so powerful. Damn, he ducks still. Oh, I should've punched that. He's too patient. He's too patient! No. Will this work? Ooh, it will! Fuck. He always steps at like such opportune times. God damn it. The Alex special. That shit. Down 4 at the start of the round. Stepping out all my mix-ups. Block. Shadow Cutter's so whack. Look at that shit. Oh, plus on hit low and now I'm dead. Fuck, he just walked up and did it. Look how unafraid he is. That's the issue. I gotta play like a nut. Yeet. Fuck. He's hella listening to my buttons now.
What?
You hella are.
How can I listen to your buttons if you do it instantly?
You heard like the tap tap tap. It's like super. Every time I do a forward forward four, it's the most distinct shit in the world. I know. Oh shit.
Make it up.
Just went low.
Make it up like shit that doesn't even exist. Dude.
The chat can
I'm not
hear it.
even superhuman.
Alright,
We're a millisecond reaction time, dude.
It's not. You hear the forward forward coming a mile away.
Yeah, but the button could be a mid or a low.
That's true.
Tell if it's a low or a super.
Hey, we'll just never do a low. How about that? And then you'll never guess the mix-up right. Ow. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm surprised how effectively I'm getting, like, I never, like, when I fight good Ravens, I feel like they outmove me, but now I feel like I'm just getting suffocated. I'm taking bad options, like, against you, pressing a lot of buttons.
He has a lot of mix-ups.
Into the jabs. Try to do back one, like I'm just trying to get her off me, and it's never, like I never get a word in edgewise. It's like every time it's like a parry or something, or every time I try to do something slow, you'll do like, you know, I try to do like a jab. Like there, it's like if I had size to mark blast, that would work, but I feel like I'm already doing that too much. Damn it. Oh, what punish that? See there again, I should have just done it. Fuck. Alright, I got ideas. I got some plans. See there, I tried to do jump back too, and I guess I was too late after the mid kick.
Yeah. It's not
Don't take it personally.
plus, it's minus.
Yeah. I was surprised it got counter hit. Maybe I was just out of range. Ow. I just don't know what I can do to discourage you from, like, walking up and pressing so much stuff that isn't, like, an unsafe launcher. So a lot of Lars' stuff is either unsafe or it's slow. I guess just more down forward one, but then it doesn't feel like I'm, like, winning a lot, I don't know. And that can always be step, too. Just do a lot more of that. There we go. That's good. Oh my god. How unsafe is that jumping well? Okay. That's good. What the fuck? Oh, that's probably punishable. There we go. That doesn't work. I just feel like I never have time to do that because you're always like in my face jabbing and down forward wanting and doing
There's
all
a time. It's not like a neutral point. It's more like a wake up there.
Right. Yeah, Fergus told me that shit at Evo. He was saying like, I just was like, oh, I hate that I have to do a full crouch. Like you gotta do like when people attack roll and shit. Alright. I gotta focus.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Round 1. Fight.
Can't really set that, so.
Okay. I mean, should I just be doing like that against your whole like wave dash thing?
Just do mid. Can't
Yeah.
block.
Right. Like I got. Is that natural?
No.
Why did I get
Well,
hit by it?
You held down to nosebleed stun, and then you fell down, and then
Why does that drop? I hate that. I like did it early too. Whoa, you got robbed. Now he's real clammy. Look at this.
Round 3. Fight.
that's pretty good, man.
It's not bad. I mean, he's better. It's just that's like I don't feel like it fixes.
An interesting mix-up.
For sure. No, I mean he's better overall. I just don't think it will like significantly change, you know, how many people play him or his tier list or how easy it is to play him in tournament. I don't know. That was bad. Really bad. I just feel like I do everything at the wrong time. It's like I'm throwing out back ones, but I'm never doing it when you're stepping. Or enough. Like there, I should have just done back one, right? But it didn't occur to me to try it. What?
Yeah, you gotta play a little bit more that. Lightning screw over the heel, more down back forward.
A little more like crazy?
Yeah, because that's unseeable. And
Yeah, but it's
I
on.
can't like
Yeah.
no reason for me to duck. To be honest, I'm not scared of you. So
Right.
you gotta make me scared.
You're ducking like all the time. A
Yeah,
lot.
Like
I feel like a lot of times like you blocked a lot of my lows. I feel like oh.
that's because I'm moving around trying to avoid. I'm going in a range where if I duck out here, right? Where you can hit me with the low.
Oh gosh, shit.
They say you can launch your power crest.
Oh, Ravens is 14. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
I hope you're
Thanks, Taurus. Oh, it's Taurus. Thanks, man. Hey, how you doing? Get blacked? Is that what someone said? See, you're ducking all the time. Look at all those ducks. And Kongo's like, you gotta give me a reason to duck. I'm like, no, I don't. You got that shit unlocked for me.
Well, then do a mid.
There you go. Exactly. That's what I want to do. Ow. Ah. I tried to do down two, but it was just too slow. I feel like I'm getting counter hit so often when I try to do mid pokes. What? Come back here, Kongo. Dab on him.
Round 2.
Her back turn power crush is minus 12? I don't know the fucking difference. I'm gonna launch the wrong one then. That's the back turn one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, I'm sure they're different, but I just wouldn't know. Will this work? No, not alright. Oh, that worked though. Ah! I should've gone mid, that would've been tight. Oh! Nice spacing. I was so close, guys. I was so close. Oh! I might still have it. Never low pairing that. I thought about it too.
Fight.
Forrest, I need more coaching. That low is just killing me. Is that low mid?
Low high.
Okay. Damn, Kongo sounds like me on Tuesday.
Round 4. Fight.
Man, I hit him with jabs and he didn't respect it. Can you believe this guy? I'm challenging that much too. God damn it. How does he know? I should've. He said, "Give me a reason to duck." He said, and then he parries down fours after fucking. What? Am I not plus enough to do while standing 2 after that? I actually don't know how plush that silent entry low is. No, I wanted to duck. Ah! Should've gone low.
I hope your affairs are in order.
So yeah, she got a new state button. They can ring the doorbell, just like I did.
Yeah.
I was hella worried this was the wrong house. I'm like, this is gonna be awkward if it's not Kongojack.
I just say you're trick-or-treating. Cosplaying.
Cosplaying as what? Me?
Lars, dude. You're Lars from Tekken, right?
You say that, but I unironically bought like a bunch of hairspray so I can try to do my hair like it.
Oh, yeah? You gonna try?
I'm gonna try.
That's gonna be hard as fuck.
It will. I know it will. Ah! Taurus, help! How do I win? I'm at the end of my rope. He's on an 11 win streak. I'm getting bullied. I thought that was gonna be low. I thought all that was gonna be low, and he didn't see that. Now I did it. There we go. I just had to commit. I had to stick to my guns. I'll get the parry eventually. Damn, look at that wall carry. Lars is buff. Wait, can I punish that?
Yeah.
Okay, that was hella weird. I expected you to attack me. Nice duck. Oh my god, he just keeps waking up with jabs. Ah! Throw stick at PlayStation. I'll try. You're not patient. What the f- Look at this garbage. How am I supposed to counterplay any of this? Look at this. Force the stance mix-ups, he said. Look at me forcing these mix-ups. It's going so well. Lars' stances are so buff, says Kongojack. You just gotta make people afraid.
No, you do the stance and then you go to the other stance and then do other mix-ups. Mix-up on mix-up.
All you can do now is do this and well, you do this and then you do that.
Yeah.
And like you could just do this and then do like a jab and then do that before. I don't know why not doing the jab out of dynamic entry. Like I would rather do this and then go into that. Like that's way better in my opinion than just doing that raw and just dashing in their face twice.
That's why you mix it up, because you do something.
Mix it up with what? I can't block. Just hop kick me every time.
No, I can't react to it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do the dynamic entry, it's too fast for me to just react to do something.
Really?
Yeah.
Feels slow to me.
I have to read.
Read what?
Like I can't react to that. You know what I'm saying? I get counter hit.
Yes, but
But then when you keep doing the move, right?
Yeah.
Keep doing it, and then after you just don't do it, and then do the stance switch, and then do another mix-up. You condition your opponent. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't think it's worth it. You really condition them. It's like this shitty low or this like minus 14 mid.
Low's not shitty, and you have the.
I hit you with this like the other like the last game, and then tried to do while standing 2, and we traded.
Yeah, because I did while standing 4. You gotta.
That's pretty shitty in my opinion.
Well, you do while standing 4 because it's gonna beat my while standing 4. I just challenge.
So so if I land this low, I get the premium luxury of being able to do a while standing 4 and hope that they don't block it.
While standing 4, do the shoe tie, or do a throw, or do another mix-up.
But that's like I have to condition them for so much work to then hope that they'll let me do that in their face, or that they won't break a throw. I could just throw them in neutral. You want me to throw them? It's like, oh, you've earned the chance to do a move that you could just do whenever. It's like Raven's stances are good because they give her access to tools she can't just do in neutral.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna play Lars.
Play Lars, right? I swear to here. You know what? Do it. Show me. Show me how to play this character like in a devastating way that you keep talking about. I want to see it. I mean, you can out-neutral me with him, right? Like, you'll play him better than I do, but show me this, like, scary, frightening rush-down Lars that you speak of.
Well, I don't know all the Season 2 shit, because I haven't practiced it, but, I mean, I
don't know, because there's nothing to practice. You just hit forward in dynamic entry and you go into silent entry. That's all they gave him.
Okay.
3 is the hop kick that's minus 14, and then 2 is the low. 1 is the minus 10 palm that wall bounds. That has pushback.
Yeah.
Down forward 1 is the one that like splats them, or like goes down. That's safe, but I think it's kind of slow. And then in dynamic entry, 1 is the elbow, which is like -3. 1, 2 is high, but I think it jails. Then 4, 3 is the low, obviously, and then 2 is the counter hit mid, and then 3 is a slow, damn, how do you know? 3 is like a really slow, mid kick that's plus on block, that they actually nerfed. Look at that, I'm not scared. I'm never gonna be scared when I get hit by that, because it's like, what can you do to me? You have to take a, like, look, it's like, it takes him 5 minutes to do the shoe shine. It's not a big concern. Shit! I don't know, it's like, I was watching Speed Kicks on stream, he just like, you never have to be afraid of this character. That's what he said. It's like, you just hold back, and then you pick the right moment when you want to duck, and then when you duck at the right time, you get 9 bajillion damage. See, now he doesn't have a Raven parry, so he has to respect my pressure.
Yeah, okay.
Why does he duck every time? I'm just gonna start arc blasting every time you do a slightly minus on block mid. I hope you're ready. Down forward 4, I like it. I tried to orbital and I got counter hit. Can you believe that? I thought it would duck like he's been doing in the past. See, he ducked! Look at that! Oh, I didn't get one punch. Nice duck. That's good. Good use of the staying down tech. Oh my god, I tried a shadow cutter. Nice. Oh, he didn't commit. Nice mix up. I've done that one a billion times. Why did I get sidewall there? That sucks. I probably tried to slash kick. Fucked up. Hype? Damn, this dude likes Lars mirrors. Quality content for the stream. I mean, I just feel like I'm not making the right decisions as a player. A lot of the time.
Round 1. Fight.
Oops. Nice punish. Whoops! I fucking did, I don't know why. I did the Jin punish. My mistake. But you would have died there, see? So easy. No.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice work punish. I need to get better using that forward back 2-1 for sure. Damn, he tried to Shining Wizard me? Look at this man.
Round 3. Fight.
My jabs are plus on hit, Kongojack. I don't know if you knew that. The boys in Boston, did they not teach you that shit?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Tekken.
I just wanted you to know. That's how they do it on the East Coast. They just fucking press buttons all the time even when you get jabbed.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Oh, look at this precise backdash. I'm not scared. It's never scary. Orbital heal can be kind of scary because you never know when people are gonna do it, and the reward is usually good. Okay, I thought something was coming there. That's 18. Start up. I mean, ow. Fuck.
Final round. Fight.
Fuck, almost. It's weird punishing Arc Blast for me because I never have to react to it because I don't play other Lars players. See, look! It's like, oh, Orbital's so great, and then you get jabbed out of it and you want to die. Oh my god, he ducked again. Can you believe it? This is how I was when I fought Olivia. Look how scary my stance mix-ups are. See, you didn't duck! Oh, I ducked it. Exactly! You have no reason to duck there because the stance isn't scary.
Yeah, but you could do the stance and transition to another.
Not from silent. You can only go dynamic to silent now.
Oh, really? Okay.
So that one, that's like the dead end. You can get dynamic entry into silent, but you can't go back.
Round one.
The cool thing is that you can do this shit and then do that and then do that forward and do that. But again, that's like, look at how many frames you have to do literally anything you want. I fucked up. I didn't mean to do that. You can do dynamic entry 1 there for the first of the wall combo. Ah! He was patient. He knows it's a high too.
Round two. Fight.
Ow. Yeah, also that shit of the wall is like jank town. Look, you didn't duck! Sorry, be down back 2. It's too slow.
Round three. Fight.
He didn't duck! I can't mix this man up ever.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Should have done something. I just never know when to interrupt him, you know what I mean? Let you duck. Oh, okay. My man had no respect. I think there's a lack of fear those when he has low health. He's not going to want to take a launcher mid because he'll die, so do the low. But if he blocks the low, he wins. Like any time. I mean, it's the same thing with me because we're playing the same character, but...
He has tons of good looks. They're not.
Name 3.
Down back 1, down 4. And then...
Tie your shoes. Name 4.
Why you need 4? You got 3, dude.
Down back 1 is... I wish down back 1... See, my dream buff for Lars Season 2 is that they made down back 1 by itself better. Because if he could do this and be +1, that would be really nice. Because everything is good about that except the damage. It's a tech crouch. It's a, you know, like... The range is decent. The situation afterwards is pretty cool. It's just like if it was actually plus. I should have stepped that. I'd be hella demoralized. Oh, whoops. That's a launch. I just never fight a Lars. Now he's just partying on me. It's I'm not block punishing anything. Look at this.
What is the combo?
Hellcutter is so great. It's so whack. Oh, Alpha fast?
I was down for 1.
What I do is I do forward and then silent entry 3. That wasn't the right thing. I do silent entry 3, and then down back 2-1, down forward 2-1, spiral, and then you do your header of choice. Alright.
Round 3. Fight.
It's actually not a tech crouch, it's just really evasive. But
I don't want
it
to
gets
interrupt, but I was wondering what common things with Season 2 Raven. I put a video on YouTube, but short answer is she's hella buff.
Just do more goddamn mids. That's nice. Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Cold. Oops. Should I actually punch that? He always duck after that. I'm so frazzled. I'm supposed to be like +3 there. Why did I lose to that? I did down forward 1.
It's not +3, right? It's like +1 or 2.
That's awful.
Maybe it is.
So you're telling me that if I
Well, no, you were in crouch anyway, so...
no, you're not.
Not?
That recovers standing.
Kongojack.
Me?
Yeah, so that's not +3.
So you're telling me that if I want to, okay, so let's say that I land my low, right? I go to all the trouble of crouching down and I get my full tire shoes,
Yeah.
and I want to do Lars's fastest mid. I can get countered by a jab.
Yeah.
So I have to guess when I get plus frames if they're gonna duck and my high will whiff, or they'll do a high and my mid will get counter hit. If I want to make them respect this,
You can just move.
you want me to just get plus frames and then do nothing, just move, just start walking,
Yeah.
just take a walk. I mean, I could walk at minus frames too.
You're supposed to poke at this guy. Like, or you could just crouch jump after that.
Oh, that's right. Crouch jab would
Round
win.
3. Fight.
I don't know. I just wish it was actually plus. You don't have to fucking tell Jin to do that shit on his down back 4. You land a Jin down back 4, no matter what the opponent does, you can make them shut the fuck up with a down forward 1. You know what I mean? It's like, that's it. They have to fucking deal. I thought I would whip punch that. I should have done a whatever you call it. That's it. Side step 2. I just hate that. If something's not plus enough for me to counter people with a down forward 1, then it's like I don't know what to do. Because I feel like I'm always guessing when I have the advantage.
I guess that's true. But I mean,
Alright, run back. I just need to play better. It's that simple.
yeah, I think Lars, you just have to be like super solid. Like, well, he's kind
No,
of
I know what you mean. That's hard for me to do because I'm whack.
Round 1.
he's kind of like Jin. Like, you just have to play good.
But Jin, like, people have to respect your shit as
Like, you
Jin.
don't. Down back 4, you can step and it doesn't high cross.
Then I have a fucking... Jin has a 13 frame counter hit or a counter hit launching high tracking move.
Okay, but you have back 1.
That's 15 frame startup and isn't even a launcher on counter, it's a knockdown. So what I'm saying is, if you try to step after Jin's down back 4, he can frame trap you with a tracking move. Lars can't frame trap you with a homing move. He can't even frame trap you with a down forward 1. He can't even frame trap you with a linear move, let alone a homing one.
Well, then do, like... I mean,
I mean, I'm not saying that, like, I'm not trying to, like, again, sure, maybe Lars is fine. Like, you're saying Lars has answers, right? But Jin doesn't have to fucking think. Jin just presses the 4, and if you fuck up, you lose. That's the character I want to press 4 and have you deal with it. I don't want to have to do a plus on hit low and then have me have to deal with it. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to deal with your options after I get plus frames. If I'm Jin, you gotta deal with me. Not the other way around.
But Jin's options after plus frames aren't even that scary.
You know, Lars's! And Lars's aren't scary because you can, they're less scary because you can counter hit them.
That's why you gotta just poke and play solid. You can't just use your crazy frame advantage. You just have to play like,
Alright.
you know, like a good,
Alright,
like
play
solid.
solid.
You just play poke style, you know?
Alright, play solid. Just be like EBM, right? Just don't get hit.
Get the wall?
Ah, so you fucked up!
Yeah.
I got a wall down and I didn't even kill off it!
No, you did the wrong combo, dude. Come on.
Alright.
You didn't lab up. You didn't lab up enough.
It's back 4, I know it is. I just haven't done it since they fucking nerfed out the easy way to get that shit. It pisses me off that for some reason, like, the down back 2-1, it's like real specific. So, you like always know what I want to do.
Oh yeah, combos? Ooh, fancy.
A little bit fancy.
Round 4.
I've played practice mode once or twice. You know. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. See, I need to just duck that. I just need to duck a shadow cutter for once in my oops, wrong button. I need to duck a shadow cutter for once in my life, and then I'll be fine. Then I'll have the round is mine. It's easy.
Look, man, I don't even play Lars, and I'm beating you.
That's because you're fucking good at Tekken, Kongo.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You got 33rd at Evo!
You just gotta
Don't come at me with this, like, I'm playing Lars too!
No, but like you.
If I was playing...
No. You're complaining about the character, right?
Yeah.
But I'm beating you with that character.
While I'm playing the whack character!
I'm playing the same character. What's your point, dude? This is my point. Like
My point is, if I was playing Jin, this would be different. You wanna run Lars Jin? You wanna get health up all
I still
day?
beat you, cause like I'm just playing better.
I'd still beat you, he says. Alright, no, I get what you're saying. You're good at Tekken, though. That's the difference.
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta get better at Tekken. That's
Then tell me to get better. Just coach me, then. Just give me, like, hey, Lars, you're whack because you're doing X, Y, and Z. Every time I ask Taurus, like, for advice, whenever I ask Johnny for advice, he says some, like, really general, like, he gives good advice, but it's always so general. Johnny's like,
Get ready for the
hold on, let me get in character. He's like, this game is hella whack. Sometimes you just need a plus on hit low, and people just like rush you down hella, dude. And it's like the worst. Like he'll say like shit like that, and he's like, you just gotta do your mix-ups, man. You just gotta get in there. You be like, you do the low, get in there, do the mid, just elbow him, you know. And then Taurus will be like, I don't know, I just get counter hits. I'd be like, what do you mean? I'm like, how do I get play better? He's like, I don't know, Lars sucks. I just play every character. I'm like, what do you mean, Taurus? Like.
round 1.
No one gives me, like, concrete advice of, like, hey, Lars, you have a bad habit of doing this too much. Like, you should try to make Lars's, like... No one says, like, I want, like, specific-ass shit. I want to be like, hey, in that set against Kongo, he was conditioning you to do this every time, and you should have been... When he gets you in this situation, you should fuck. I should shredder kick there. I want more people to be like, oh, when he puts you in this situation, you should try to beat some of his mix-ups by doing this option. Or do this option in order to force him to do blank to lock you down, and then from there, you know, like, then you know, you can beat those options, or that will neutralize the threat of the mix-up. See, if I blocked that, you would actually have died.
You did not block it. It's not seeable. That's why you gotta use it.
I'm saying you took a huge gamble every time.
That's how you play them, though.
But you're gambling for not a lot of reward. You took a huge gamble with your life, right?
No, but
and what you got? You got
it's
+4.
unseeable, meaning like if you blocked it, that's my fault because it's unseeable. You can't react to that. That means I made the wrong read.
But what if I had the right read? Then you die. That's the thing. Is like, how do I get better reads? That's a good step. I just feel like, okay, so this is like a general Tekken problem, right? I'll stop complaining about Lars for a minute and ask you a general, how do I get better at Tekken question. I feel like a lot of the time, I'm guessing in these situations whether you're gonna like, okay, so you'll do something that's like minus like 6 on block, let's say, or something like that, right? So I go, okay, it's my turn. Let me do like a load and mix him up. But then half the time I feel like you duck, right? So I feel like all the time I have to do shit like this, and to like, because I'm worried you're gonna duck, right? And then when I do that and you block it, like if you don't duck, I feel like I threw my turn away. And it feels like I'm just making bad reads, I guess, on when you want to duck, but I don't know how to like, it's hard, you know, to like maintain control. I feel like. Actually, that would have killed if I'd done the cool one, but I fucked up. But I was too afraid. I was afraid the laser scraper would drop. Field of Fury. He says egg pull, and that means Field of Fury in Japanese. I hella don't believe that shit. I'm gonna military that. You're taking advantage of me not blocking low, but...
You just asked me a question.
Yeah, sorry. So go... Yeah.
So the reason I duck is I'm trying to flash duck any highs or fast lows.
Okay.
And I back up and flash duck at the same time just to neutralize those options. Because the mids are slow, and the highs and lows are really kind of faster.
Right.
So
Round 1.
if I do backdash and crouch after you're like after a minus, like you can still move after your minus. Like I can step.
Yeah, of course.
So basically, I'm trying to option select your mid, right? So
Right.
I'm minus whatever 6, and the only thing you could do that would be my duck would be down for 1 or something, right? So
Okay.
that's not-
So just do that all like more.
Well, like, don't just attack
Every time.
if you have frame advantage, because movement is important, right? Because you're trying to, like, you know, if I'm minus, right, and you do back to 1, right, to check my ducks, I can still move and block that because it's slow enough. So I'm just gonna be like my defense beats all your options, basically.
Right.
So you gotta mix up your options. You can't just keep counterattacking because that's
I have
just
to
too easy.
delay it, right?
Yeah, because like you can go instead of that you can just run up hell sweep, right?
Right. Something like that. I got you.
Fight.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, because movement's a big part of this game. So try and mix up your movement and your options. Bait out shit.
Yeah. I need to do the laser scraper one off that. Oops, I should have launched it. Way too many characters, I don't have all the punishes in my head.
Round 3.
Just gotta play smart. Play Korean. Yeah. Oh, this will drop probably. No, it's good, okay. Whoops. Oh, I got it. Never mind. Yeah. See, I'm just not ready for like the wall conversions with this character. Don't blame one. That was the worst down 4 I ever could have done.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, now it's all standing 1. Now I do the right punish for the large one. That was a mistake. That was a bad decision. Alright. I'll just think more.
I just want to know why he uses down forward 1 with Raven so much.
Because it works! Because I don't give him a reason not to.
No, it's not specific to Raven. Down forward 1 is a general tool you have to use as a Tekken player. It's just the mid, your fastest mid to like keep your opponent in check. And it's only like -1.
Yeah, so it's like you can do this and not really, your turn isn't really over. You know,
Everyone has a down forward 1.
Yeah, the options after down forward 1, they're like limitless. You could step more, you can just block, you can, like, you know, if they're gonna do something slow, you can do that into like a jab on block. Damn, down forward 1 got on my jab. Well, or nerf Lars. He's too good. I'm impressed I wasn't able to step that. But it's like, it's a mid. It's like you're literally one frame away from being neutral after they block it, right? So even if they block it, it's like this situation is still so good for you. And it's like might as well be neutral. Oh my god, I held down. I just didn't commit. Damn.
Dude, it's so good. Just do that and 2. Mix it up. That's the only thing you need.
I like Jin's down 4, but I also kind of miss Lars' down 4 every time I don't play Lars.
Round 4.
He's worried. He knows I'm gonna expose his Lars eventually. Improve my point.
Score is 6-0, man.
Well, that's better than 12-0 when I fought your Raven, so I think that means something. About to be 6-1, my guy. Oh shit, I got 2 empty. Nice first punish. You should go forward after that. I'm gonna miss that one entry. Oh my god, I hella broke that. Alright, fine. I can go back to Raven Mars. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, too. Damn, this is gonna be like hella awkward if like no one else shows up.
I don't know, people are supposed to show up.
I know they're supposed to, but what if they don't? I mean, I'm down to just play, get bopped like Kongo all night. Johnny said I gotta play people that think. Try my Anna. Man, you're right. That's gonna get better. Damn, Kongo got play Anna? Alright, I wanna see this. Show me the Kongo Anna.
I used to play Anna in 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot.
I think I was talking to like Uwe about her at SCR, and he said,
To who?
Uwe? Feet? Or it was either Feet or MYK, one of the two. I asked him, I was like, hey, what do you think of Anna? And it was like, not as good as she used to be, was what they said, because like in a tag she was way better, because you know how you could do her full crouch down forward 2, and then you would tag buff her and you'd be able to combo any range. But now in this game it's like at tip range she has to do down 3. She can't get a full combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just stuff like that. They said that like she was way more effective in a team game.
Round 1. Fight.
I feel like I know what happens. Like, I'm learning more about the game and how it works, and I feel like a lot more comfortable with my character, but it's like, the math equation just doesn't line up in my head, like in a matchup, you know? Like, I can't figure out how to get not hit by their mix-ups and how to make my stuff threatening, you know? Like what we were just talking about. I don't know! Who does that? Who does a, like that and then just low parries? What if I just done a mid? He would have died.
Yeah, but I'm making reads, dude.
You know, you'd never done that move to me before. You just decided like Lars will probably go low after this. And not only that, but like a slow one. Like I didn't just do an instant one. I did like, god damn it. I did the full crouch one. Like I sat down and then tried to tie the shoes, and you were ready. Okay. You can spec. Damn, you want to step the other way? So like, well, my high thing whiffed there. I should have just done down forward 1, right? You had me in like on like wake up. I got up and did a high, and like you were just ducking. Pretty good. Where did your name come from? Why are you Kongojack? Did I ever ask you that? Oh. Jesus Christ! How I haven't like got you to block a single slash kick today. I swear. Yeah. Oh my god! I'm trying to do that. It's so hard. You can never get a down back 2 in there. Rush down is so fast. Yeah, see? Like there. Hard for to get stuff. I will while standing 1 you Kongojack, I swear to god. Respect my frames, please. Totally broke that. Nice. Clean.
Such a rush.
I don't know, like as a player, what do you think I need to work on? I guess that's my issue, is that like,
Let me talk to you real
I try to play the game a lot, but I feel like sometimes when I play it, I'm not like as productive as I could be, in terms of like improvement, you know? Nice down. 4. I should have committed to that shit.
Sometimes it's hard to know what people need to improve on, but
You ducked, I saw it. Give me that launch.
that was a flash duck though.
We'll give it. How do you practice flash ducking when you're like, okay, I'm a flash duck people?
It's not something you practice, you just do it down back, like just quickly. You have to do the move and shit.
Never just thought to do that. Or had anyone tell me I should do that?
Oh, well, I mean, it's like, it's kind of a more advanced thing. You have to know when to do it.
But that's what I mean. When you practice, how do you learn when to do it?
You just watch a lot of matches. You watch people who are better than you, and then just implement some of their strategy.
KO.
I don't know. It's just like, yeah. Is the timing like tight though, or you just kind of do it?
Not that tight.
Yeah, I just wonder really. I feel like I wouldn't have no clue when to do it. It's the issue. Is that minus 12? Yeah, it is. Why did I not get a jab? Is it just that slow? That felt weird. I felt like I hit it pretty quick.
It's hard to find.
Yeah. Any extensions and everything too.
Oh, what's up?
I was like, I'm getting tired of this white kid sitting in my house complaining for hours and hours without anyone else being
I
here.
mean, it's not complicated. It says Eddie and I are on the way. ETA 40 minutes.
Damn. I'm hella gonna deathmatch Cole with it. He was hella like, he was like hella pissed at me just because I wouldn't give Torres $90.
Let me talk to you.
You're just joking.
Round 1.
I don't care. I don't take kindly to that sort of thing.
Round 2. Fight.
Fuck. I got countered by the high? I'm surprised. I know, but I tried to down forward too. Like after the down 3 whip. You just reacting for that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I should mix it up with something else if I want. I should just go into full crouch there or something. Did I just beat the startup of that? Cause I didn't step around that, did I?
Slow move.
Round
It's
3.
pretty slow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I need to work on the back there and shit. Whoops, we out of there. Sidestep Shadow Cutter, that's impressive. That came out so fast. That didn't look like a reactable bump. I don't think so. No, close though.
You win.
Don't remember that.
I don't know, you just suddenly seem like open to my pressure. You just seem like you're making mistakes now.
Yeah, I don't remember her move.
She seems like she has so many good ways to get plus frames, but like she doesn't have anything to do with them. Besides her highs. Like her mids are just kinda whack.
7. Raven.
You have maybe Lars custom? Do you have customs for anyone?
No, I don't play on PS4.
Yeah, I understand. My customs are all pretty whack, but like I try to make them because I take it to casuals, and people do want to play their character then.
Well,
Get ready for the next.
the reason I don't do is because I think Raven's default is like super good.
I agree, but you can just change the colors on her default. You know?
Yeah, you can. I usually do that sometimes.
Yeah, that's all nice. I mean, that's why I like the customs. Is like not even for the outfits. Is like you just make your own palettes. You know, like in Street Fighter, you gotta like buy that shit. Capcom makes you buy extra colors. Here, you just make your own color. Make it whatever color you want.
Yeah, but I don't think you get much better than this armor.
No, you're right. But I like my favorite custom ever made for Raven is like the metallic pieces are red and then the middle piece, like the blue stuff, is white. I made one for like that for her and I really liked it. Made her hair white. It looked pretty sick. But that's just me. So like, how should I approach this matchup? Like, how do I make this annoying for you to play against as a Raven main?
Try to poke me, dude. You gotta get in.
Alright, going in.
You can't let me.
Here we go. We're going in, guys. Look at this. Alright, we're walking to the wall. Oh, and then black hole is a big deal, right? I remember you were on stream once, you were like, oh yeah, it's a big deal, like how you decide to punish black hole, but I hella remembered what the best way to do it was. Or like, how it works. I just remember you saying this is important, and I remember nothing else.
You could just float that too long.
Yeah? Really? Oh, every time?
It's minus 14.
Oh, okay.
No,
But doesn't you have parry options out of it, or it's always a fun?
minus 14.
Okay, gotcha. I'll try to do that. It's really good to know. I was like, I know he won't take it forever. Oh my god, I tried to run. I'm tired too. I don't want to like sound like I'm making excuses, but I woke up at like 7 this morning, so I do it at school. You're right. Just saying, if I make dumb execution errors. Oh my god, the second hit got there. I'll take it. Ah! Oh no. Should dash up back 1. Oops, I should have actually punished that. What was the last time you fought Taurus? Was it Northwest Majors? Tournament was, right?
Yeah, I didn't play.
Sure. That was the minus 12 one?
Minus 14.
That's the 14 one? Shit, okay. Oh, I see. They look similar to me. Oops. Wow, I'm impressed I caught it. Yeah! Not good. He was at the wall and he moved out of the way. I was too slow. I need to like really lab that and figure out what I can do there for better like OP. Oh, nice. How fast does it start up on that? The counter move?
12. It's magic.
Mistakes were fucking made.
You're alive, I think. Oh, maybe.
No, I'm hella not alive. I almost had him, guys. He was on the ropes.
Well, I'm gonna have to say this is. I think if I was playing Lars versus Raven, this is really hard.
Okay.
But you gotta use like if I'm outranging you, you gotta come in with your long range moves, like down back to one.
Okay.
I'm trying to back turn it.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That big low forces me into crouch, right?
No, no.
Does it? So I can step left after that?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Wait, watch. Try it again. Yeah.
Okay. It does.
Shit. Feeding me fucking misinformation. I see how it is. Oh my god, I dubbed it. I didn't believe. I was hella like, no, he's not gonna do that. Oops. I tried to low parry the thing. So I thought that was the low, but it turns out it was just a whip. Nice. Ah! Okay, I'll take it.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god. I meant to move forward and then block, but bad timing. How did you know? I should have just done a mid. See, look, I took that shadow cutter risk and it was like, that was the whole game.
Yeah, because I'm making a read.
You just thought I was gonna go low?
I knew you were gonna go low.
But it's like if I have a bad read, I get punished so hard for it, you know?
I fucked up, but
That just hurts, dude.
one of those moves you just gotta use. Okay.
That was like the first time I've done it this whole game.
Well, yeah. Down for 2.
No, not that one. The down forward. No, down forward 2-1 is trash. I know you can react to it every time.
Well, I mean,
it has its uses, but I know it's not. I'm just talking about the shadow cutter because it made me feel so. You should have done a mid. I did down back 1-3 and that was the launch point. I just want like a poke. I'm trying to poke and I'm getting launch punished for poking. That's my issue here.
you're not poking out. Is that C-Tech, Lars? You sure you got that?
Woodley? Yeah, it's me. It's your boy. Nice to see you, Woodley. I can't remember if you actually call it with the V's or the W. Look at that. Look at my mix-ups. They're so potent. Oops, that was a hell of a good sidestep. I just didn't capitalize. Yeah. It's your boy. Ah! I almost blocked in time. Saw you SCR. I wasn't sure if it was you for the didn't say hi. What? Whoa, you're SCR? Dude, you should have said hi. Yeah, it's me. Who else looks like this? Who else has all this hair and is always complaining in my really loud and distinctive voice? Yeah, come say hi, dude. I'm not even famous. What's the worst case scenario that could happen? I'm not. It's not like Eris where you can come say hi and then accidentally drop something and look like an idiot. I accidentally dropped something in front of Quiet Face Miles and I looked like a fucking an idiot. But I don't care because I'm not really that big a fan of her. If I dropped something in front of Eris, I would have met bad time. But I was actually hella cool when I met Eris. Did I know that? So I have this fucking oh shit. I was cheering for him too, Nina player. You're popping off after Silence. Well, yeah, because Silence is my boy. I was getting so hype over Evan beating people on stream. It was so cool. Anyways, I don't know, what were we talking about? Kongo was telling me some important shit, and then I started thinking about SCR. He was telling me some secret. I gotta poke better, right? That's what I gotta do. I gotta poke better. Look at me poke better. I gotta do more of that, honestly. This is just safe, right?
That's super good.
Okay. Oops. Look at this. Like on hit, it's not that great. I feel like it's all right, but
It's a counter lock. It's safe.
you're right. I should actually whip my. Oh, never mind. That was a hella punish. Get owned. I meant to do all of that.
Street Fighter, baby, wake up, super that shit.
God damn it!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to poke! I want to be aggressive! Asa always tells me I'm too passive, and then this shit happens to me when I fucking try to press buttons. Alright. Yeah, man, I would love to say hello. Like, that'd be. I've never done that before. I've never met a fan like who I know through my stream, because like in real life. Like, I mean,
That
besides.
shit's creepy as hell.
Really?
Well, at least to me.
Wait, wasn't that like literally me and you though? Wasn't it, like, I mean, I had seen you before I watched you stream, but like the first time I talked to you, it was like.
You're local though. Like you're from here.
Oh, you mean like when you traveled?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I hella remember like when I first got to like play you in casuals, and I had watched your stream a bunch, and I was like, nice to meet you, Congo, I'm a big fan. That sounded exactly like that, I'm sure. Ah! What did I whip?
Zalbag, thanks for the subscription. Man.
Yeah, shout out to Zalbag. That's a sick name, honestly. I don't know what it means, but I like it. I wonder if he's like foreign. It sounds like some French shit. Get off. Should I just be like back threeing you every time you do that at mid range? I safe, baby. Oh shit. Is that a 14 frame while standing, whatever she has?
Yeah.
Nice.
Minus 14.
Right. I was about to say. Oh, when I block that? Okay. God damn it. I need to parry that. Gotta go. Thanks to Raven Congo.
Round 4.
Man, look at your fans, Congo.
No,
They're so
well,
nice.
I just, it feels weird to me that people like that. I wish people just be normal, nothing.
Normal? Wait, what do you both people? Wait, okay, sorry. Go back to the story. You said it was super weird when you met people that like were.
No,
fans
it
of
just
you?
makes me uncomfortable when people say I'm your fan. 'Cause
Oh, really?
I'm just a normal person, you know.
I mean, I don't mean it like that. I mean it like. I mean, I know what you mean though. This is kind of weird. Even punish. I didn't even get down for 1. That's supposed to be 14. He's too patient, guys.
Well, you've done that mix of legs.
I know, but I'm never like confident enough to like do this into a low, because I feel like you're always ready for that one.
I think it's a timing thing, though.
Yeah,
It's not
you're
like
right.
I'm always ready. It's just like.
Well, see, that's no. You're right. You're right. It's a good. That's a good lesson, right? Is that like that's something I'm kind of learning right now? Is that oh my god, I should have just held back.
Alright. See you later, Zalbag.
So I came to the Congo and said, hey, I like your stream. Maybe I think he just doesn't like the word fan.
Thanks for watching. Well, I mean, I'm used to it now, but just
Okay.
At first, it was kind of weird because I'm like the introverted dude that plays Tekken. You know, so whatever.
No, I know what you mean. You know what? No, you're right. Yeah, so I think this is. Fuck. I almost double blocked that. I'm just never confident enough to block low. See? What's her wall bound?
All that.
Yeah.
It's two. This one and
Oh,
this one.
okay. Are they good?
They're both unsafe, so it's not that good.
Those are unsafe?
Yeah, like mine is 12.
Fuck, I should have known that. Done that like a bajillion times. Never punished. Alright.
Well, the key against Raven is like she's super unsafe, so
Okay.
a lot of the time
Pick the right
punish her really hard.
Okay, that's good to know.
That's my 16.
Oh, okay.
But maybe you can't.
No, I can.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. I hella fell for it. Simplest mix-up in the world. Should have done it again. Why would you do that to kill me? I never block it.
Round 3. Fight.
I just feel like I do everything at the wrong time. I pick the wrong times to interrupt, I pick the wrong times to duck things, I pick the wrong times to do the lows, I pick the wrong times to do the highs. Like there's the wrong time to do it, right?
Well, okay. At that point, right, you did the knockover mix-up.
Yeah.
But the problem is, you only go for the 50-50, then if I guess right 50% of the time.
Right.
So you gotta mix it up. You have to make it more than 50-50.
Right. Make it some weird sort of triangle of risk reward. I hella didn't commit to low pairing there.
Right, so like, you did the knockover, right? But then you did the health thing. But that's like an obvious option.
Right.
I was gonna duck that anyway. Like, you know. What mid were you gonna do to mix me up? The orbital?
Like down forward 2 probably.
Okay, but like, that's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Like that, a 50-50 usually, like if I guess right 50%, like you're gonna guess wrong 50% of the time. And you get fucked up, right? You get launched if you guess.
So what would you have done if you were in my shoes? To mix it up. What do you think I should do there?
You run up and then you wait. And then do it, like delay it? Or
Just delay the 50-50? Or try to go for a different, like go for the full crouch one? Or like...
Yeah, run up, do the shoe tie, or like run up, like, you know, mix up your mix up. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make it so obvious.
I got you. Oh shit, I didn't punish it. Nice. Flipped on out of there.
How often are you guys buffering low parry after certain moves?
Kongo is all the time, not me, because I'm not good. Oh, there we go. I did it! That was tight! You see that?
Cool. That's pretty cool. With Raven, her crouch dash automatically low parry, so she's kind of already almost doing it.
What? Should I just do a mid?
If you time it right, you can...
I ducked.
You can,
That's a little high.
Back turn hop kick.
Oh, okay.
Flip through you like that.
I got you.
See right there, you mix it up a little bit. I don't know by mistake or not.
I just was too scared to go for the low, and you ducked. You would have blocked it.
That's how you mix me up, cause like.
But I got nothing out of it.
Yeah, but I'm looking for something for the move, right? Because you always do the move, but now you didn't do the move, and now I'm mixed up, right? So I don't know what you're gonna do. You know what I mean?
You just held back, and I did nothing. Like, but the problem is, like, I feel like there's no profit for me in that situation.
Well, maybe in like the neutral, but maybe on wake up you can do it.
But it's just like, what you did was like, you picked an option to guard, and then that was like, it was like a 50-50, and I did a 0, you know? It's like I didn't do anything. I don't know. I just feel like that's not going to accomplish anything by me just not
But
going
the
off.
psychological mix-up is it. It doesn't matter if you got nothing.
But I feel like if someone did that to me, I would just be like, let me just keep holding back.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like, I want to threaten people.
You have the low though.
Yeah, but you ducked, and I was too afraid to do it.
No, but
Because,
now I'm not sure if I'm gonna duck because you can just not do it.
and then there's no risk for you. The only risk getting is the mid, and I didn't do that. I just backed off.
Well, you don't even do the mid. You barely do the mid. The 2.
Alright, well then I'll do more.
Or do it more. It's safe and it's 2.
No, the mid, that one you mean?
Okay, yeah.
That's 1. 2 is the low. But I get what you mean. I hella should have punished that. Rip. Oh, there we go. Did this reach? Oh. Oh, it almost did. Fucked it up. I've never listened this far into this song. So that's good time. Oops. Oh, oops. Okay, it worked. That's 2. Fucked up. I should have blocked that side. See, why did I whiff there? Why did I miss the shoulder? I don't know. delayed it, see? I didn't just run up and do it. I waited a second. You're right. Alright. I'm learning. But see, you know what's gonna happen? Is now I'm gonna get in the habit of like doing this delay shit. Then I'm gonna walk up to Cab Speedy and he's just gonna do a -20 launcher in my face and I'll get fucked up because I did something dumb. Never mind. I really like the fact that you don't know who he is.
Should I know who that is?
No, you shouldn't. I didn't forward back 2 on it. I'm a goof. Man, I hell need to practice. It's like shit I just gotta be able to do every time. Damn it. Oh my god, I had it. I should have punished that whiff on sidestep. I tried to go left and your down forward one caught me and that made me afraid to like pull the trigger, but I should have. Fuck. See, but now I feel like I'm being too, like, slow with things. So I guess I have to change it up again, but... Oh my god, why do I keep trying to... I keep getting hit by the second part of that. I love parry
gotta
thing.
stay ducking.
Yeah. I'm not patient enough, but...
It's just business. Don't take it personally.
Round 1. Fight.
I just don't get how you guys are so good at changing timing so fast like that, you know? Because it was like you said, it was like, you know, delay it, do it when people aren't going to expect, like, you know... But it was just like there, it was like then you just started pressing buttons really fast because you don't want to delay everything. And it's like, I get that, but it's like, I just don't get how you can switch things up in a time like that. Or like if we were playing in a tournament, I just don't like...
Oh yeah, well this is long set type of stuff.
For sure, but like, I mean but it's the same thing in a first to 2, like being able to change to what your opponent is doing that quickly, you know? Like, I mean, think of like how long it's taken for me to kind of get used to this matchup, and I mean, I guess this is why you like practice beforehand, but I don't know, it's just hard to explain. Like, I'm surprised people can adapt that quickly in that manner, you know? I like Soul Calibur, because I feel like Soul Calibur is a lot less, like, it's a lot more cut and dry, you know? With this, it's like there's all this speed kicks, micro read bullshit, you know? Fuck up, micro delay or micro read micro mix-ups, you know what I mean?
Micro read.
I don't fucking know! No one knows, that's why it's funny. Literally only speed kicks knows what the fuck a micro read is.
Too high IQ for it.
Exactly. He has a fucking... Oh shit, is that like launch?
Yeah.
Fuck. He has a Tekken, Tekken PhD, dude. Oh, fuck. That's the one that's 13. Okay, I see. The one where she, like, travels a mile forward is 14.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oops, I fucked up. That was pretty down forward 2-1. Ducked. I do too many jabs. I know that. So I feel like the amount of times I get launched for doing a jab is a lot of times. Just gonna hit the wall here. Press the wrong button. Fuck that up. Keep throw me more. I need more practice. I practice a lot, but I always need more like in-game practice.
Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm just like, when I fight you or like Taurus, it's like I feel like I can never get a read on my opponent, right? You guys are so hard to like predict or get good reads on, you know? That's my issue, I guess. I don't know if it's because I don't pick up on the subtle stuff quick enough, or... Oh, that was the punch. There we go. Like... I don't know. I mean, I'm making a lot of mistakes because I don't really know Raven, and I don't know like the best way to check her options, and like what I should be afraid of, and what I should low parry, and what I should duck, and all that, and then like there, 12-10 punch that. Oh, I really wanted to get that. I thought I would too. Ow. The big lows. Ah! I thought it was down forward 1.
Down forward.
No, like I was doing the jab, and then I was pressing the 1 button, and I still got thrown.
That's so long ago.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was surprised they didn't break it when I did a down forward 1 and got thrown out of it. Like there was no other button I was pressing on my stick that wasn't the 1 button, and I didn't get it. Look at that wall carry. Yeah, just like, I don't know, it's like, a lot of, like you said, it's like timing based, right? Like it makes a lot of sense to me. It's just like, do I step out the other way, or is that just track well? Okay. Oh, I think that's the, is that a down forward, what move is that? The shoulder? That goes to the back turn? The one I couldn't step. Yeah.
Back to 13 frames.
Right. Okay, so that's I was confusing her down forward 1 with that. Cause that's kind of like her down forward 1, but I mean it's way different because it's you know goes in the back turn, and the situation afterward is weird. Should I challenge after that or should I not? I'm blocked.
Well, there's a high there, right? So you gotta drop that.
Okay.
I can just go into that.
Oh, I can't down jab there? If you do the high, I can't down jab there? Damn. But you can duck it, right?
Yeah. You're supposed to launch that every time.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's hard and it's
by itself. Can you do it by itself and not back turn?
no.
Okay, so it's the only options are high or back turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And if you go into back turn, like, are you in good frames or?
On block, you can challenge.
Okay.
Minus your time.
Okay. Good to know. Oh, just the tip range there? Damn. There you go. Damn, am I like that predictable? Do I always do that? I'm just surprised I got called out so hard. Oh no, I wasn't patient enough. I didn't know that ended in a low.
Well, there's a lot of it. It's all punchable.
Oh shit, okay. Can you fuzzy it or you just gotta eat it?
Kongo always played Raven. I started playing Raven in Tag 2.
Let's have to step it. I'll take it. Oh no! I was down back 2, I swear. Down back 2-1. Then I got back 1. Ow. Oh my god, that was so weird.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna lift.
Yeah, it looked like it was gonna for a second. I shouldn't have whiffed. Simple as that.
Mission complete.
She's so edgy. Mission complete. Do you ever play Soul Calibur when it comes out?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Nice. You hit me up, because I'll play you in that game. I want to be the best in the world at Soul Calibur.
Everybody. That's everybody.
I don't care. I'm going to. Like, I love that game so much.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's so fun. I like Bro, I like Raphael. I haven't played Raphael yet. They're doing a network test like beta. It's free on PS4 and Xbox. Yeah, it's next weekend, like a week from today. You can download it like on Thursday, and then the servers go up on Friday. Why did I stand up? So should I just be like elbowing there every time?
Round 3.
Yeah, you can elbow or delay launch.
Oh, okay. But you have other options out of that aren't the parry, right?
Yeah, but I'm still in back turn.
Okay. But I'm saying if I delay launch.
Well, I mean, then I block it, but...
Oh, I didn't duck. should have just whiff punished the low in the first place. Oh my god. I'm like, I'm not pressing the buttons after he whiffs. I need to press the buttons and then I get parried. It just feels awful.
Let me take a break, so.
Yeah, I should too.
Don't take it personally.
How long you been playing? Tag 2? 6?
2009.
So almost 10 years now. Alright. I feel a little bit less bad now.
Yeah.
That was the same thing with Uwe. Uwe's been playing for like a decade. That guy's insane.
A lot of legacy skill in the game, so
Yeah.
right, yeah, that's how it works.
Is that like a new move or is it just new to that wall bounce?
No, that's new ball bounce.
Round 2.
But wait, was that in before? The mix up
Yeah.
off of the weird low? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Because I feel like I always expect that low. And look at this respect. Look at this Korean play right here. Dashing each other's faces. I should have just done a mid. I should have just done Arc Blast right there. I lost the whole game because I wanted to jab. Because I had a. I just felt like he wouldn't duck.
Well, with her, she has a safe while standing 13 frame counter lock.
Alright.
So,
You're gonna duck a lot.
Not a good idea to do something high.
Okay.
Just go like that.
Knowing new.
See, obviously, you did the 50-50, and that's the lock.
I feel like that wasn't that obvious though. I was like, I don't know.
No, but you did the flip over thing, and then
Well, okay, but so I feel like in that situation, every time I try to like do a mid, I never get a mid though. I feel like I never get that 50-50 at all. Even though like I go for the low, it's like I feel like you always guess right.
well, think about the risk reward. Why'd you do the launch punishment low? Why don't you just do some other low?
All the other ones that aren't launch punishable that aren't good. You want me to do this and get that much damage?
I mean, you could.
I need to make back that life lead, dog. All I really have that's not launch punishable is the 3, like you said. They're not good. I mean, they're not, it's not like they're not good, it's just like they're not, I don't know, they're not high damage. I guess you're right, though. Try to down forward do that, not too slow. See, I was doing one like down jab there? Because I tried to do down forward 2 and I got counter hit.
Yeah, you can down jab, but I can use that.
Then down forward 1? Because I just felt like the down forward 2 got counter hit.
Well, it's a mix up. Yeah,
Force the stance mix up, he said. That's one thing you didn't even think about, is that also like all that shit is just steppable. Like if I do that, if I do the 2 stances in your face, you can just walk and I can't stop you. It's not like he has homing moves out of that.
Round 3. Fight.
What did you do? Down forward 1 in the...
down for a group.
How fast is that?
It's a high crush. Counter lock.
But how fast is it? Because I tried to do down forward 2 after your 1.
15.
Round
But you were minus 1.
Yeah.
Why didn't I even... I tried to do this, which is 15, and I didn't even trade. I just got beat clean. Oops. Oh, I wanted to step around that. That was supposed to be down forward 2. Oh my god, from downtown? It's so far. Oh, I swear I blocked it. One more. Take a break.
It's just.
I was like, I'm gonna block it this
Don't
time, and I just
take it.
didn't for some reason.
Round 1.
Alright.
Fight.
Man, I tried to step that. Didn't work. Oops. that wall spot mid safe? Man, I wish I had a safe wall spot mid. No, not from standing. They're all out of stances.
Round 2. Fight.
I guess. The wall spot's like weird though, because it sends you to the side. I don't feel like you always get a clean, you don't always get like a clean combo off of it, I don't feel. You might be right though. Because like, it sends you like 90 degrees the other way. So I feel like you have to have your like side to the wall. You're right. That's a good point. I didn't think about using that on the wall. It's -10 actually. And I feel like at the wall then there's not enough pushback to make it safe.
Right. That means safer than
Yeah, for sure. Come on, drop. Alright, one more. That was bad. That was hella bad. I'll keep it together, I swear.
Round 1. Fight.
See there, I tried to like not just do an instant mix-up and I just got jabbed.
Because I knew you were gonna do that, so I did jab.
Fuck you. I hate this game so much.
I'm feeding at the mix-ups, dude.
This is the worst shit ever.
Coaching mix-ups. Fuck this guy over.
Stay down that time. Shouldn't have back 3. Should have gone into it faster. And why does that track so well? Why doesn't Alex ever complain about this character?
He does.
He does?
He definitely does.
I did not know that. Oh, I didn't get it straight up. Damn, no respect. I should have done a well stating 4. Where's block?
Round 3. Fight.
I hella broke that. I tried to duck. I so broke that tackle.
Don't take it personally.
Well, I mean,
I guess I just don't know like how to get better at these things. I see myself making the mistakes. I mean, the block punishment's one thing. That's just practice, right?
right.
I'm moving like okay, but I guess I'm not doing it at the right time, so I could make it like better, right?
Let me see here. Well,
I've never listened this far to the song.
I think, well, I'd have to look over the VOD, but
Yeah.
it seemed to me like you're pressing lots of buttons with no result. Like,
Yeah, I'd say that.
like you do jab, down for 1, but what are you trying to bait out
Right.
doing that? Like, what is your purpose when you do those
You
things?
just told me to poke a lot.
Yeah, but like,
I know what you mean though, yeah. I feel like that's what I mean, like I feel like I don't get the like it never adds up, right? That's the issue, is that things never add up in my favor. And like I mean I feel like sometimes like I would do jab down forward 1 and like you said not really get a lot. But then So I'm like, okay, let me just stop trying to press so many buttons, and then there would be times when I feel like you were just rushing me down in neutral. Like you would like at the beginning of the round, you just run forward, do the low, and I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. I should have just done forward one. You like interrupted him. But like,
well, here's the thing. Like when you say a lot, like I should have just done the mid. Should have just done down forward one. But a lot of the times you can't just, like when I'm random ducking, flash ducking. Like, you can't just do the mid and expect it to hit, because you're just trying to make a hard read at that point.
right.
So, like, when I run up and do a low, you should have in mind, like, not down for one, but, like, your ranges. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm running at you, like, what range, like, what's your long range poke? Or what are you going to do when I run up to you?
Right.
Move back, side step? Because usually when people run up, gonna try to do something, right? So you should usually try to move away.
Right.
You can just back up
Instead of committing to a move, yeah.
Yeah, don't like commit, right?
Right.
Just use your movement to bait something out, right? If I run up and do a low, if you sidestepped at that point, or sidewalk even, you could have just launched it, right? Sidewalk, hard blast, whatever, right? So I think your mentality of trying to get the counter hit,
Right. Don't always
like
do
trying
that.
to like outpoke. Like, try to use your movement and defense to bait something out, right? And that's the point of the down forward one and the pokes, right? So you down forward one, you expect the retaliation because you're just pestering, right?
Yeah.
And you sidestep or sidewalk all the way and then just do a launch.
Right.
So that's usually how Lars plays. Down forward one and then just like sidestep, expect the retaliation, and then,
Yeah, no, you're right. And I just was making, like, I wasn't playing that game as effectively as I could have, for sure. But I mean, I think that's something I need to think more about, especially against characters like Brian or like Paul, is like what range I'm at, how to move at different ranges. Because like with Brian, it's like moving in his face is okay, but like if you move at like the mock kick range, like you're just gonna get mauled. So it's like something to think about, right?
Oh yeah, well he's a different character. It's hard to step in.
But I mean, I need to start thinking about it in terms of that way, where it's like when I'm fighting a Master Raven, be like, okay, well then I need to know that if I'm this far and she starts moving forward, sidestep left is what I want to do to beat X, Y, and Z or whatever. Right? Think about it that way.
And like if I do like I'm trying to do a crouch dash mid flip on you, if I'm trying to run in, right, you have tons of options to stop it. Since you can't block mid, 4-4-1 plus 2 orbital, right? Just try to check. That's what I would say.
No, that's good advice. It makes a lot of sense.
Watch the vid too, the VOD.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm in all mistakes.
I think, to me, like, when I improved the most is when my movement got better.
Yeah.
And also, I improved the most when I just watch a lot of players that are better than me play, and also better players beat my ass. Because then you're just like thinking, like, okay, I lost 11 straight.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I gotta do to beat this guy?
Right. Which is definitely what happened.
Right. So, I mean, this is the type of stuff that'll make you level up. So,
yeah, I hope so. I've been trying to play as much as, like Johnny said, play people who think. I'm trying to play you and EBM and Taurus and Johnny, everything.
Well, I think me and EBM are the hardest to beat because we play these ridiculous characters. Right?
Yeah.
So, you should probably try Colton first.
Colton first? Damn.
Because Kazuya defense is the most straightforward.
Right. Sidestep left and...
Yeah. So...
Alright, you gotta coach me now if I fight him when he comes over here.
Well, it's season 2 Kazuya. He has new shit.
Every time, like, okay, Kongo, no, it's season 2, man. I don't know anymore. Season 2, he says.
This is the second time I played season 2, man. I don't know shit.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. You just done with Giga